So, next week, Wednesday and Thursday, the Kenyan Senate will be hearing impeachment trial of Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua. This event is bound to be the most spectacular event in the Kenyan history. This is why the impeachment trial at the Senate is being officiated by one Amazon Kingi. Now, why is Kingi's presence relevant? One of the charges Rigathi has been accused of is actually saying the country is a corporation and there are shareholders. Now, yesterday, Rigathi held a press conference in his home, and he has a file showing the Speaker of the Senate is one of the shareholders. They have divided the country among themselves. What is more interesting is the DP president named Musalia Mudavadi as another shareholder. Now, if you know Kenyan politics, Musalia Mudavadi currently is like the super CS. He is Matiang'i of this administration. So whenever Musalia is, the president is right around the corner. So it looks like Rigathi Gachagua may disclose some information that the public never knew for the first time, because hey, the moment Rigathi never resigned after threat of impeachment, I myself believed Rigathi will get himself out of this. And this is one of the reasons is Rigathi has a lot of money. He can afford to buy a hotel. So the question is whether those people who are bringing the charges actually know another source of income where they can say Rigathi took money from here and took it to this other place. Unless that is proven, it's gonna be hard to impeach Gachagua, especially now that, remember, the impeachment happened under Speaker Moses Wetangula, another shareholder. This trial is gonna happen under one of the shareholders, yet Rigathi is the one being accused of saying there are shareholders in the country. So if he can convince the nation that, hey, these are the shareholders, I can see a lot of issues arising from that already concluded impeachment. But that is for me to know and to keep it to myself, because I don't want to be seen as providing any legal advice. But this is an interesting scenario. I expect Gachagua will probably table document to show all the properties he acquired, all the money he had. He will probably beat that one because that is personal to him. Nobody can actually, the last time the government tried to sue him for 2 billion, the government couldn't prove it. They ended up withdrawing his charges. So it's hard to imagine that this time around the government will have figured. So at the end of it, I think Rigathi will end up being accused of making arguments for the mountain instead of the country. And like I said before, that is an unwinning argument, because what about he come up with analogy? The biggest journey starts with a single step. And he say, hey, my job is first to unite my people, then I unite the country. Who is going to argue with that? So I still think right now there should be a lot of people worried because of this revelation of real shareholders for the country. Amason Kingi, I don't even know how he's gonna do there. He was actually said to be to have negotiated his own for his own self. So it has nothing to do with the country, and that is gonna be hard for Amazon King to get himself out of that situation. But whether true or false, that is some kind of distraction to the entire trial, because now I'm sure the issue of Amazon King will come in on that trial. And no matter the outcome, you can expect Rigathi is not going anywhere, because this thing will probably end up in court and it will be dragged until the time is over. That is my opinion. It's not a legal opinion. It's just a general opinion, my own self, me and my God. That's it. Thanks for listening. Talk to you guys later.